Like it's stuck in whatever that thing is, a cage? I can feel the energy it's giving off, and it doesn't feel like it's from either this world or ours. It could be an ally. I don't get the sense that it's evil, or like it's trying to eat us, and I think I could actually cut through this barrier and free it. I mean, it might try to suck your brain out through your ear, but I'm pretty certain that it's on our side. Maybe. Probably.
I was new to the traveling. It was peaceful, but all I had ever known was peace, quiet. Once I had the company of my kind, but those moments are brief for us. I don't mourn the loss. Whenever I stopped to feed, there were hints of other experiences, feelings, nothing concrete. It was all nebulous, as chaotic and ill-defined as the energy I drank from each world. I would drink a bit, leaving plenty for each world to thrive off of until I could recover what I had taken. My kind are not greedy, like some others we know. We are more like your hummingbirds or butterflies, migrating through reality, taking a little piece with us from each stop, and pollinating what we visit along the way. Ah, no malice, no care, just life passing in its own way. But like your world's animals, there came a time when I needed to seek out one of my own. It was only during what happened afterward that I felt fear for the first time.
Hey, buddy, you okay there? I lost you for a minute. Your eyes were open, but nobody was home, if you know what I'm saying. Try to keep it together. You don't want to wake up to a zombie gnawing on your femur. Okay, we may be way out of our league here, but just, be like a duck. Yeah, calm and cool on the surface, even if you're paddling like crazy underneath. Get that! Get it! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Here once, maybe we can find some others. Survivors, you know? I'm not sure they have that many places to hide, though. How do you think everyone's doing back home? You don't think we let too many monsters in through the portal and left all our friends to die in a horrible ocean of rotten flesh or anything, right? No, probably not. If we're not home to help defend our cell and monsters find our people, well, guess it's good that not everyone's in one place. You could just move to another cell, like moving in with a new family. Except that the old family died horribly, and the new one will always remember that we'd abandoned our first one and look at us sideways for the rest of our lives. Maybe we should hurry. Wait, that was supposed to do the thing it did, right? Help keep the flesh-eating monsters from eating the skin off of your face. That's a good thing, right? Powering me up like this, and I think we'll both get really good at the whole mass mayhem and destruction thing. That one again. Can you boost that one again? Unless you don't want to, of course. Not much I can do about it after all.
I have heard about how many individuals among species like yours meet a mate and decide to build a life together, spending the rest of their limited days in company. That sounds quaint, cute. It is not our way. We have little desire for companionship, and seldom the need for each other's aid or company. Sometimes, however, there is the need. It drives us to seek each other out, and in that short time together, we can make something beautiful between us. A new world of our own, for us to build as we need. But, as with everything, some endeavors are bound to become disasters.
Hello? You did it again. Seriously, stop spacing out like that. You're gonna get us killed if you just stand around. Oh, well, you'll get killed. I'll just be stuck in this place. Forever. Not sure which is worse, to be honest. Ah, fancy place. Lots of seats, too. Somewhere for wizards to give lectures? Wizards do like to have an audience. Am I the only one that thought that entrance was a bit much? No? Just me? Okay. You know, I may be a sword and literally made for fighting, but seeing stuff like this really makes me reconsider my career choices. You're an artist on the battlefield. Except then instead of a brush, you've got me. And instead of a... You know what? Just forget I said anything. Uglier? Or am I just thinking that because you keep sticking me into them? Oh, and by the way, you know how I said something earlier about hitting the bad guys until they don't hit back? Well, if we see any others as disgusting as this, if you wouldn't mind, using magic from a distance, that'd be nice. Really nice, actually. It's not quite like being linked to our world, but it's an improvement. A small one that might not make any difference whatsoever, but it's still something, right? Oh, ew, 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 ew. Okay, I know you're defending yourself, but can you please kill that spitting one first? It's kind of making me feel sick. I didn't even know I could feel sick. Can you use the boost one? Boost that one again? Unless you don't want to, of course. Not much I can do about it, after all. Yikes! What happened here? Looks like where someone would have tried to make a last stand. But I don't see any actual signs of fighting. You know, this place is totally wrecked. But if we don't stop monsters from coming into our world, well, we won't even get a chance to build cities like these. I mean, it'd be better if we didn't destroy them too, but at least we'd have the option, right? Is that thing's tongue wrapped around its neck? I'm not big on fashion, but that seems like a terrible scarf alternative. The wizard always said to find your center. Forget that! Get him! Get him, 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 get him! quite like being linked to our world, but it's an improvement. A small one that might not make any difference whatsoever, but it's still something, right? Wait, that was supposed to do everything it did, right? Should help keep the flesh-eating monsters from eating the skin off of your face. That's a good thing, right?
Everything needs something to build from. Some sort of template. Pure potential energy will create something eventually. Yes, as evidenced by the great explosion that began your own universe. However, it is usually best to provide a design to follow. Energy needs to go somewhere. It wants to be used. So when we create a world meant to design itself around a creature, the world leaps at the chance to begin building, even if the first creature to enter that world is not us. But what does an infant world know of the undead? Nothing except the land where the creature came from. Why then bother with making the people that the undead usually spawn from? Why bother with creatures to build and ruin monuments when they could be created in their desolated forms? It is much easier for the world to simply make more creatures like the one that had molded its reality around. And so, we inadvertently created a world of monsters, ruled by monsters, and built only to breed monsters.
Hey, welcome back to the real world, Sleeping Beauty. Third time you've zoned out like that. Do those creatures, as spirits or whatever, do something to you? Looks like some people maybe tried to hole up in here, at least for a while. Still, I can feel the world's core. We're getting close. Looks like a building meant for warships. This is not the worst place you could go for sanctuary from a horde of hungry nightmare creatures. Hey, did that pile of junk just... only see me. Or just relentlessly inhabit species. Yep, that option works too. Hey, wait. That thing isn't just a huge, hideous abomination of nature and personal hygiene. Well, I mean, it's that too, but it's also the core. That thing is the core that's holding this whole world together. Remember, you need to find a nexus point as soon as